Hello everyone. I am in my bed. I know, I'm not up on my chair doing a live stream. I just decided to be in bed doing a live stream. Hi B&J, honey. How are you? How are you doing? Everyone, I'm going to say something. Because I keep on getting tired of people commenting and saying, I made a video, okay, of the new stuff that the Dollar Tree store is putting on. I got the pictures from somebody, and so I just put them in a video on mine. Everything at Dollar Tree is $1, okay? And everybody keeps saying, well, you buy this, you buy subscription boxes, you buy makeup, you do this. You need to take your money and why don't you help your mom instead? Number one, some of the subscription boxes that I have are I paid in a year in advance. I am going to help my mom. I always do. Hi Monica, I'm going to help my mom. And when I get paid. But you know what? My mom said you can tell me I can donate if I want to. It's not my job to take care, like it's not my job to like get her money, and I am going to help her. Like every time I get paid, I'm going to give her a little bit of money, but she needs help, like too, from you guys. Like as a community, you're supposed to help each other, and it's like I get really aggravated because no one like you don't question other people's GoFundMe's, like and stuff like that. You don't know what they buy in secret because they don't do YouTube videos. Well, I do YouTube videos on makeup because that's what I do, and I buy stuff and buy makeup so I can do my YouTube videos. Hi, Lindsay. Hi to Solus. And yeah, I know. And they get mad and say, well, you buy all this makeup. You buy all the subscription boxes. Well, that's what I want to do. And I do it for my channel. And I seen new items that are at the Dollar Tree that they came out, which is makeup. And I said, oh, I want to get these. If my Dollar Tree has them, I may pick up some stuff. But it's like, I help my mom all the time. And people don't see how much I help my mom. Hi, Lacey. It just really gets really aggravating. And that I have to go on Twitter and say, do you guys not understand I am going to help my mom? But I'm trying to also help my mom get her GoFundMe in the stream. So if my supporters or her supporters would like to donate, you guys can. Like you're not obligated to donate. It's just if you want to, you can. And to let everyone know who does have a GoFundMe, I don't know if you guys know this, they do take out, I believe, like 3%. So if I know, but it's like a couple of the people are, well, one person, like, I'm not going to name the people who are aggravating me because I don't need to. But like, if you do want to donate, I know the GoFundMe takes up maybe, I think, 3%. Hi, Ellen. And, but the, PayPal doesn't take out, like, a percentage. They give you the whole amount. So if you would like to donate to my PayPal, you're more than welcome, because I take that money and I transfer it to a checking account that I haven't been using, and I'm saving up the money for my mom. Hi, Ashley. Lindsay. Hey, you shouldn't have to ever explain what you spend your money on. It's none one's business what you do. All the a-holes that give you crap are just jealous. Yeah, I know, Lindsay. But it just upsets me that they're saying, well, you spend your money on these subscription boxes. You spend money on makeup. Instead of doing that, why not you help your mom? Well, I am going to help my mom. I have to get paid first to help her. It's like, I won't be able to come up with $3,000 something, but I'm going to help her. And I'm not going to put it in her GoFundMe because they take 3% out of it. I'm just going to put it in the bank. And I will have receipts of all the money that is put in the bank. So I can show you guys, showing that I transferred the PayPal money to the bank, and I transferred the GoFundMe money to the bank. It's your money. Do what you want with it. These pocket watchers are either gonna give or they're not. Don't let people upset you. I know, Robin. I just get upset very easily because of my brain injury. As soon as you see a settlement payment every month or so. Yeah, and I'm going to help my mom. But what I get, it's not a lot. It's so ridiculous. No one else who has a GoFundMe is asked why their daughter can't pay or what they need. Exactly, Monica. Thank you. Because here they see me, like, do my makeup, do subscription boxes, but they don't question everybody else who has a GoFundMe. Why can't their family help them, or why can't their daughters help them, and things like that. Everybody has a right to a GoFundMe. Hi, Patsy. I know, I just get really irritated, and I had to go on Twitter and tell people, really, you don't think I'm not going to help my mom? I am going to help my mom. Oh, it's okay, Ashley. What do you pay in subscriptions? Some of the subscriptions I've gotten a year subscription, Shannon. So I don't get them, like, I don't pay monthly to month. And here you say it's no one's business, Shannon, but then you're in here asking me questions. Oh, okay, Ashley. I mean, Ashley. Oh, sorry. Okay, Shannon. I really don't know. It's probably around. Well, I got. Let me see. One, two. I'm counting how many subscriptions I have on a year. I got 1, 2, 3. I think I got 3 subscriptions that are on a year. I probably spend on the other ones, I'm thinking, maybe 150. I don't have it written down, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, Monica, I know. But like, the amount that I spend on the subscription boxes, Shannon, isn't, like you said, it isn't really gonna help. Okay, bye, BJ. Yeah, I know. And I told my mom, when I get paid, um, I may give her like $200, and then like every time I get paid, maybe give her a little bit more. I know my mom tells me to quit worrying about it and don't don't let it bother me, don't let others get to me and things like that, but I just get really upset when people think that I'm not going to help my mom. Yeah, Robin, she doesn't, because she's like, Rebekah, you help me all the time, and I know you are going to help me, and it's not like I'm not. I always help my mom. I always help my family when they're in need, because I'm the only one. Well, besides a couple of family members, like that could help. Hi, Seabreeze. Hi, little Rosie. I know, Little B. Sorry, I called you Little Rosie. Oh, Little Rosie, I didn't know if you knew this, that I know like you have a GoFundMe. Um, yeah. The GoFundMe will take out about 3%. I believe it's 3% of whatever you make in your GoFundMe. I didn't know if you knew that, but it does. Yeah, Monica. Do you owe hooker kiss? Huh? Oh, Donna, you owe hooker kiss kiss. Oh, bye, Robin. Well, because see, let me think. I believe it's 3%. You may want to look because it could be a little bit more, but I know like um was saving the money and stuff, and it. How are you? How are you, Seabreeze? Did you have Did you have fun with Marla? Hi, Shell. Yeah, I know, Shell. I think it's between 3 and 8%. Because see, like somebody said last night that we could take the money that we had already made and take it out and like save it, and so we're doing that, and like it took like I think 100 and something out of the 710 that we made. And that's why I say if you guys want to donate, you can donate to my PayPal. It's in the description of every video, and my mom's GoFundMe is in the description if you want to do GoFundMe. Um, the PayPal doesn't take a percentage out. you get the whole amount. Wishing you on a star in peace. Hello, honey. Don't allow others to bring you down. You are a great person. Have you been watching the news and the problems ahead? We need prayers and connections with others. No, I have not. I don't have cable wishing on a star. I don't have cable. So I haven't really, like, I heard about the shooting. That was a few weeks ago. Then I guess the Trump Tower caught on fire on the 50th floor. I guess there's apartments, and the guy died. Yeah, that's not right. Shannon, what she did to my mom. Thank you, Little B. And Little B, I will when I get paid, I'll donate to you. Did you want me to donate to your PayPal or your GoFundMe? At Mother Trisha, get out. Trisha's in here? Where? Oh, hi, Jess Ann. Seabreeze. Where's Trisha? Is she in here? Mother. Is that the Mother Effer Zecker? Is that Trisha Seabreeze? Oh, really? Well, if you're Trisha's Mother Effer, um, I'm sorry, that you want to come under a fake account and, like, be nasty towards me. And you're not going to be sitting here being nasty. So I am going to kick you out. Because that's not what my channel is about. To be nasty to people. Hi, Jillian. Yeah, not Monica, sorry. Jillian's in here. And Trisha, if that's really you, do not be coming into my mom's chats anymore, and joining them, because if you're under this fake account and you want to be nasty, no. You're not going to be two-faced. Be nasty to me, call me ugly names, and then go in there and be all nice. Jillian, what's going on? People are getting mad because I buy makeup on my subscription boxes, and buying subscription boxes, and they're saying, well, if you could buy all this, then you can help your mom. Well, I am helping my mom. Obi, I'm kind of upset at you because what you did to my mom. I think you need to talk to my mom, and you guys need to sort it out. And because you weren't understanding what she was trying to say, and you're misunderstanding. And I think it would be better if you would try to talk to her in private and get it straightened out instead on a live stream and being mean. Okay, Seabreeze. She did? Well, somebody needs to apologize. You need to apologize to Mom. I'm not, like, mad. I'm just upset what happened. Can you at least... I could tell her to unblock you, and you can at least apologize? Yeah, I know, Jillian. Hi, Kit Kat. I'm trying to read you guys' comments. Rebekah, I wish you would stop acknowledging trolls. You're such a lovely girl. You always bring such a smile to my face when you're on my channel. If you stop, they will disappear. Okay, Ashley, I will. Yeah, Jillian, if any nasty people come in, just block them. Here, Kit Kat, I'm going to give you a wrench. Seabreeze, exactly. I would ignore her if she is in Mama's, Bears, or Rebekah's chat out of respect for them, but other channels it's on. I never told her not to do a GoFundMe, sweetheart. I know that, but I know that, Obi. You didn't, but what she's upset because you were yelling at her that night. Okay? Be your happy, bubbly self. You are a great girl. Don't give people what they want. I know it's hard. Yeah, I know. I gotta get going, hon. You just keep your head up. Love and prayers. You and your mom. Thank you, little B, and I'll tell Mom that too. Hi, loving me. I just wanted to come on to clear up that I will be helping my mom. I haven't been feeling really well today. Like, it was nice today. Like, I don't know how hot it was, but it was pretty nice today. How about you guys? Becca, you're beautiful. Is there a little red in your hair? Love it. Yeah, it is, but it's coming out. So, like, I have, like, my brown right here. It says growing out. But I'm going to be dyeing my hair lavender. I am IBL. I'm going to be dyeing my hair lavender because I think it's going to be it'd be really pretty with my skin tone and my eyes. What do you guys think? Oh, really, Jillian? Yeah, her sister died. Oh, sorry, Seabreeze. I didn't. Yeah, my sister dyed it. I wish my sister could, like, lavender would be awesome. Well, thank you, Shell. I hope I wish my sister was here so we could go do something, but my sister's always busy. My sister's always working, or she has a married life, and so I don't get to see my sister often, but I wish I would because I love my sister, like, to death. I'm so close to her. Like, when she moved away from college, I didn't want her to leave. And then every time she comes, I'm like this to her, and I don't want to leave her because I feel more secure. Like when my sister, well, I feel secure when my mom's here, but I mean, like, when me and my sister hang out, I feel secure with my sister. Better than my half sisters. Like, I'm really close to my real sister than my half sisters. And my one half sister's having a baby. They weren't expecting to have a baby just yet, but it happened. So now she's pregnant and she's going to have a baby. I don't know how far along she is and what she's going to have, but yeah, she's my younger sister. Yeah, I think they said that she's due in August or September. Really, Kit Kat? You go take care of those bad guys, Kit Kat. Yeah, I'm gonna be an aunt again. Like, my one sister has two kids, a boy and a girl. And then now my youngest sister's gonna have a baby. I'm waiting for my real sister to have a baby. I cannot wait till my real sister and her husband have a baby because I'd want to watch it. But see, my sister, they're planning on moving to Florida. I believe over the summer or maybe fall. I don't know when. Yeah, Shannon, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have to like maybe blonde bleach my hair and then put it in. Oh, I love how babies smell. I mean, like, they just like smell so sweet. I don't know what that is. I'm in Ohio. Um, I live in Marietta, Ashley. I'm in like Ohio. That's like the southeastern part. Yeah, it's a small town, Ashley. Oh gosh, Seabury's like, yeah, puppy breath is the best. And then they have those little like razor teeth, but puppy breath is amazing. My mom loves puppy breath. Yeah, see, I wanted like kind of lavender, and then I want like the really pretty like um kind of silver in it, like to make it look really pretty. Jillian, that's the you smell my mom always says. Hello, suck in as much as possible. My one sister, her last baby she had, which she's 1 years old now, she gave birth to a 9-pound baby naturally. And she's not that very big, she's tiny. I think silver hair is so cool, but if I ever got that, I would just look like a 90-year-old woman. A 90-year-old. Yeah. Yeah. But then when you held him, because I held him when he was newborn, um, he didn't feel like he weighed 9 pounds, but he was 9 pounds. But he felt light and he looked tiny. What was I gonna say? Oh, guys, I did a video today. I don't know if you've seen it. If you guys watch my videos, I know some of you guys may, some of you guys may not. Um, I did some things that were new in the Dollar Tree. Like, I got it off of somebody else's video. I just screenshotted it and then made it into a video, cropped it and made it into a video. um, and showed you guys some of the new things at the Dollar Tree. Thank you, Ashley. Mystical Pizza. You could try out different techniques with your new color. Hope your mom is okay. Mom is okay. Yeah, she is. She was just on a live stream. And guys, you should go check out Jay Nelson. It's J and then Nel. What is that? Oh, it's one of those ladybugs. NELSON252. He has like about 300 subs, and he's really nice. And mom's been on his panel last night and was just on his panel just a little while ago. And you guys should go watch him. They had a good time. Oh, makeup techniques? Yeah, I was planning on doing another get ready with me and showing you like how to put on your makeup. Cause I know the other Donna. I don't know if she I was 9 pounds 8 ounces at birth. I'm a skinny bitch now. Yeah, Kit Kat. I was a 2-pounder. I went down to 1 pound. But yeah, I was thinking about doing maybe some makeup techniques. Sorry about my hair is like sticking up. Um, like how to put on makeup because I know the other Donna bought a whole bunch of makeup. She don't know how to put it on, and I was gonna try to do one. Yeah, I know, Kit Kat. Like I'm always afraid like if I ever had a baby, I'm like if I was a if I got pregnant and got a baby, if my baby would be preemie too. But my mom had a placenta previa. Um I think I've seen like some of it. I want the unicorn one, the unicorn collection. Um but I think I've seen the mermaid palette and it did look very, very pretty. Hi Breezy D. Yeah, I was born a preemie. I was born at 5 months. Yeah, mystical pizza. I'm gonna like try. Like I'm not good at different eye looks. Like I could just do like the same colors and things like that, but I'm not really good like at making like a beautiful design. Yeah, Jillian will. And I decided to come live now because I figured Jillian you'd be able to catch it since you live in the other country and it's nighttime right there right now. Yes, Ashley, I love the unicorn collection. Like so far, I got the lipstick from Makeup by Mandy, and that was like really pretty. And I think I'm gonna do a look with that. Yeah, I want to get the unicorn collection. I just have to wait till I get paid. At least I want the palette. Yep, I'm gonna be going lilac. Hi, Vicky. Oh, really? Like this color that I put in my hair, I just put it in like on my birthday, which was about almost 2 months ago, and I believe it was on my birthday. Yeah, and it's starting to grow out. So yeah, I want to use the Becca palette that Makeup by Mandy gave me. I want to use that palette and do a look, and then maybe use the unicorn tears or do like a unicorn princess look, and then use a lipstick like a purple, like purples and like kind of like shimmery colors. I don't know. So I'm gonna try the unicorn essence. I'm really tempted to buy some. Is that the spray? Yeah, I don't care. My hair is like sticking up or whatever. I don't care, Kit Kat. Oh, here, Ashley. I need to make you a mod. I don't know why you hadn't been a mod for a while. Huh. But yeah, I don't half the time I don't care what I look like. Like, I don't. I'm just me. You get what you get with me. But I have really thick coarse hair, and I hadn't used dye on it in about probably 7-8 years. I did the purple to support my aunt who has pancreatic cancer. Aww. Ashley. Yeah, exactly. I wish I had thick hair. My hair's so thin. Like, I'm afraid, like, when I dye it, the lavender, I'm afraid that you're gonna actually be able to see my, um, really bald spots. Cause I'm like losing my hair like right in here, and then like sometimes on the side. Hi, 420, girl. I got a chunk cut off my hair the other day. Really? Dyed your scalp, huh? I wish I could dye my scalp and then you wouldn't be able to see my bald spots. Hi, pretty makeup princess. How are you? Okay, Shannon. If you go to my videos, you can see how it was before I cut it. It was past my elbows. Wow. You had long hair. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Pretty makeup. When are you due, pretty makeup? Oh, thank you, Julianne. Is Opie still watching? There are sprays you can use now to disguise the areas where your hair is more skimpy. Yeah, Willow. I wonder if they have it in lavender. You do July 12th. Aww. What are you having? Yeah, I'm thinking about going and getting my hair professionally done. Oh, yeah, little girl. Aw. Maybe I'll send you something, pretty makeup. You can buy wigs. Wigs, I got some. I love them. I have one wig, 420. I absolutely love it. It's like a pink. Hi, Deborah. It's like a pink, and it's really, really pretty. And after I get done doing makeup looks, I put it on. I sometimes wear it, but it gets really hot. Yeah, pretty makeup. I I know you are. Guys, if you don't know who Pretty Makeup is, she's a really good friend, and she's the one that also got scammed by the same person. If you know who I'm talking about. Hi, Joanne. Yeah, I do too. Pretty. Maybe I'll write you on Messenger and give you my phone number. Exactly, Ashley. I'm doing good, Joanne. How are you doing? It's just kind of blah day. It looks like it. it's like cloudy outside. The other day it snowed. Like it snowed. And like, oh, and everybody, sub to Pretty Makeup Princess. She has a YouTube channel as well. Yeah, exactly. That, like, I woke up and there was snow. I'm like, where did that snow came from? Then it was like maybe 2 hours later, it all melted, and like, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, everybody sub to Pretty Makeup Princess. Hi, Katie. What did she have to tell us multiple times? Oh, Katie, it was just people were complaining about me buying makeup and having my subscription boxes, and they said you need to help your mom with her GoFundMe, I and I said I am going to help my mom with my GoFundMe, but if any of my subscribers would like to donate, they are more than welcome to. They're not obligated to, and I have a PayPal and a GoFundMe in the description, but like the GoFundMe takes out like a certain percentage, but the PayPal doesn't. The PayPal will let me change the money to my bank the full amount. It doesn't take out a percentage. I was on bipolar meds that gave me terrible hair loss on my hairline. I wore hair bands for 2 to 3 years, and it grew back a couple years ago. Oh, really, Willow? Like, I've been losing my hair since I was 11, and they don't know why. But I think it's because it was medicines I was taking. I was taking a medicine at a time called Accolade, and that was supposed to be for asthma. And I stopped taking it, and because I think I've kind of grown out of my asthma. I still have it, but it's not as bad as it was when I was little. I mean, like, I was in the ER maybe every other week or every month or with an asthma attack. Yeah, Kit Kat, Pretty Makeup, lives in Ohio too. That's cool, Kit Kat. I haven't been to Cedar Point, like, forever. Like, I mean, like, I know, Vicky. It's just ridiculous, and I just kind of get upset because they don't wonder about like other people who do GoFundMe's or how they are getting their money, or why aren't people helping them or their family helping them. It's just like dumb. I know, Melissa. My mom tells me to quit worrying about it, but it just makes me upset. That's all. My hair grows so slow. I am trying to find something to make it grow faster. I got this stuff at Goodwill, and it's called keratin. I haven't tried it yet, but it said it's supposed to make your hair grow faster. Here, let me get it and see and show it to you. Um, I haven't, like, I don't know if it works because I got it and I haven't tried it out yet. Let me see if I can find it. It's right here. It's called Keratin Enriching Argan Oil. Hold on, I'll show it to you when I get back to my room. Okay, bye, Pretty Makeup. You have a good evening, sis, and I will talk to you here in a little bit. I'll write you in a little bit, sis. Okay, so it's a keratin enriching argan oil. It stimulates growth, repairs damaged hair, and softens hair. It's like this. I got this at Goodwill. I found it. So I don't know how much it is. It says you can go to keratin.com. I don't know if you can see that. It's keratin.com. And the bottle looks like this. I got it for like $4 at Goodwill. I will, sis. I'll message you. I've never been to Cedar Point, been to Kings Island several times. Yeah. I don't like riding roller coasters because I'm afraid of heights and I'm just too scared to ride them. Now, this is funny. I will ride water rides. I'll ride them because I love water rides. But I will not ride a roller coaster. I just get really scared, like that something's gonna happen, and like, cause you hear all these horror stories and things like that, like the things malfunctioning. Like I've always been scared of roller coasters. Hi, Duran. Now, like I'll ride like, I love that swing ride where you get set in the swing and it goes up. I love that thing. I'll ride that. I may ride like a kid's a kid's roller coaster because it's not that bad. But I'm too afraid to ride those huge things, especially that one thing that goes all the way up in the air. That goes all the way up in the air, and then they drop you. I mean, like, I can't do that. Nope. You have to. But yeah, it's just, I was fearless as a kid when it came to rides, but as an adult, I'm terrified. I know, Ashley. I used to love it, but now I have seizures and epilepsy and too old, but my son and grandson goes to Kings Island all the time. Oh, that's cool. Deborah, I'm sorry that you have seizures. I get scared walking down the stairs. I'm all set with coasters. Hi, Amber. Welcome. I'm scared of standing on a chair. That's why when I have to hang something, my mom has to do it because I'm too scared. I'm afraid I'm going to fall backwards, or the chair's not going to support my weight, and I get like really shaky. And say, I can't do that. Hi, Eric. Willow. Not the water ones, though. I'm scared of open waters. Of course, Willow. There's like sharks. I was watching this YouTube video, I think it was like yesterday. And they filmed, it wasn't a shark, but they filmed like this huge whale. And it was feeding. So it'd come out of the water to get the plankton. And, it was huge. It was pretty, though. Hi, Kay. Now, I love to play, like, the games that they have at Cedar Point and Kings Island. Like, the games where you can win stuff. My mom, one time, I gotta tell you this story. I think we went to Cedar Point. And there was this huge, big panther that my mom wanted, okay? My mom played this game, and I think it was the game when you had to knock down, like, the pins or use a gun or something. She knocked down the whole entire pins, and she won this huge leopard. We still have it. It's downstairs, and it's on a shelf. You want to see? Here, I'll take you guys down there, and I'll show it to you. we'll go downstairs and I'll show you the huge panther my mom won at Cedar Point when we went there years ago. And it's like huge, like you can lay on it. Charles says behave, Kit Kat. Let me take you down here. I think it's still down here. I thought it was still down here. Hold on, let me look. Maybe she moved it. I'll look. Maybe in this room. Is it here? I don't see it. Hold on. It may be in the back. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I think we still have it. Okay. Let me look. Going to try to find it if I can. Oh, it's all the way back here. Well, it's not on a shelf, but she has it stuffed back here. Let me show you. And don't worry, all this shelves have stuff on it, like suitcases and pillows and things like that. And then it's all the pool stuff. But here is the, let me see if I can get it. It's like huge. Hold on. I'll put it on the floor here. Show you. This is the panther that my mom won. Like, it's been like a few years ago. I mean, like, it is huge. Like, you can use it as a pillow. I know, it's like, it's big. And it's heavy too. Let me go put them back. May have to set you guys. But yeah, it's like big. Okay. I love the pamphlet. Hi, Chrissy. Yeah. Hi, Justine. I was just upset earlier, Christine, because people are saying, well, you buy all this stuff. Why don't you help your mom here, GoFundMe? And I am. Hi, Liz. I know. My mom can't. Okay. We put it in, and we like parked like far away. So we had to carry that thing. And my mom just picked it up and put it like over her shoulder and like carried it. It's funny. I think we went when my mom was in her 40s. That's when we went, right? When you won that big Black Panther at the Cedar Point, you were in your 40s?
No, I wasn't in my 30s.
40s.
No, I think I was at, like 40s or 50s, because Tasha worked up at Cedar Point that summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be 40s.
Hi, Stacy. Oh, I want to tell you, Obi came in my live stream and she said that Marla explained things, saying, and she said that she didn't tell you not to do GoFundMe. And I said, no. I said, my mom's mad because you were yelling at her and stuff. I said, you should talk to my mom privately and get things straightened out. So she may try to contact you, so I don't know. Hey, Stacy, how are you? If I saw that thing at night outside, I would think that is Will. I would totally freak out. Now, hi, Chrissy. Don't listen to what anyone says about you, Mama Bear. Me and my mom live together and help each other whenever we can. Sometimes people get jealous. Yeah, I know, Chrissy. Why you guys block me? I have autism and I have trouble talking to people. Why I got bashed to death by my neighbor last year. Oh, I'm sorry, Derwin. It's because I think you told Kit Kat to behave. I think that's why. Hi, Eva. So I've been in bed mostly all day. Hope you guys don't mind that I'm in my bed doing a live stream. I normally set up in the living room. Stacy, hello, my darling. Missed your streams. Been busy with the family and a sick child. Been hectic and family strike that it's been chaos. Oh, Jillian, I didn't know you had children. I'm sad that you and I have fell apart, Rebekah. I don't know why, but been self-healing and sleeping and working, and I miss all my friends a lot. Sometimes I feel it's conditional. Oh, Stacy, you're still my friend. I don't have a problem with you. I don't know why you think that, and I don't know why you're not a mod. Here. Okay. Made your mod, Stacy. Okay, Duran. Crawled off with my phone. Justine. It's okay, Jen. I did a suicide video today. Anyway, I gonna be late for work. Okay, Stacy. Stacy, I don't want you to think that I'm mad at you or I'm not your friend anymore. I don't get your your video updates to tell me that you are live or whatever. And and stuff. You do what mod, they just blocked me. It's okay, Derwin. You're fine. Like, I really haven't been getting people's videos. Like, the other night, like, One Win and, who else? One Win, who else was in that live? One Win, Stephanie, and somebody else, I forget. We had a good time in that live stream. I mean, like, it was funny. Bell is off again. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Stacy. And it was funny. I talk like you. I talk like you now I died. Huh, Duran? I didn't get no one's notifications either. I love you, Stacy. And like, what was I saying? Yeah, and that live stream is really funny. we found an article on Facebook, and it was about a Bigfoot, and see, no, a Sasquatch. Hi, Juan. Yeah, Stacy, I know. YouTube stinks. Like, they either take away a whole bunch of people, or they turn off everybody's bell. But like we found this thing, and so this guy said that he this Sasquatch hit him in the face and tore off all his clothes and was tempted to have sex with him. And it was hilarious. And so we were on One Win's channel because it was Diane, One Win, and Stephanie. And so we went on that channel and told them, no, it's Diane? I don't know. It was another person, Stephanie and One Win. And so we went on that channel and told them what was going on, and they're like, well, we dare you to call it had the county, like they said call the non-emergency, the police department, to see if this story is right, because they said that this guy reported to this police department, and they were investigating. So we did, and the officer's like, we haven't heard anything about that. He's like, you may want to call the wildlife place in this other county, and so we're gonna do that and see if it's true. But we think, can I wrench on your channel, Rebekah? Yeah, Juan, you can. Just don't only delete people if they're really, really rude, or they have like Chinese writing or something like that. Um, but yeah, and it's funny because see, in the 70s, I wasn't even born. It was like 76, and my sister wasn't even born yet. You're welcome, Juan. And they weren't even born yet. We weren't born yet, but at the time, my mom was dating my dad, and they were out in the forest. I think Shelby Forest or something like that in Louisiana. I think it was Louisiana or something like that. And they seen Bigfoot, and it was funny. You had to do what? A lot of people, I feel, never get to know me and feel don't like me, but that's not my fault. Anyways, love you all. Not trying to be depressing. No, Stacy, I understand. I understand you have a lot of mental issues and a lot of insecurities and things like that because of your childhood. And I know that you can't remember things, and I know people don't understand that. I understand. And, but anyway, you died for 8 minutes. Are you a kid, Duran? How old are you, Duran? Yeah, well, my mom is hilarious. My mom can be hilarious. My mom does have a sense of humor. She can be super funny. Yeah, I know, Stacy. I have probs now 46. Okay. Well, Duran, if you're in my chat, don't say that you died for 8 minutes, because if you're just joking or if you really need help, you need to call 911. If you need help. If you don't feel right or anything, you need to call the ambulance and let them take you to the hospital. Well, if you did, they would have taken you to hospital, Duran. Anyway, so yeah, so back to Sasquatch. So we called, and one went and then said, I bet you $50, we will put $50 in your GoFundMe, a Mama Bear, if you call the police department, but the non-emergency. Actually, I think Diane was in there. I think it's Diane, one and Stephanie. They never put the $50 in there. My mom did it. My mom wasn't afraid to call. She called because she really wanted to know if the story was true. And it was funny. But I think we're going to call it like the wildlife place around there. Yeah, Duran, you got timed out by Kit Kat because you told her to behave. That is why you got kicked out. But you're not kicked out now. You are fine. Bethany said, did you possibly mean Shelby Forest? Yeah, Shelby Forest. In Memphis? Yeah. Oh, really, Brittany? My grandparents lived in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where my mom grew up. Well, and my mom went to Shelby Forest with my dad. And, like, my grandparents lived in Memphis. But now they're both deceased, but they're buried down there at the church in Memphis. At this one church. I forget the church. and they're buried there. I haven't gone down and seen my grandpa or grandma. Never. Last time I seen my grandpa was when we were burying him when I was 15 years old, and I haven't been back down there. But the house that they lived in, like, kind of was in a bad area. It's probably still a bad area. Like, across the street, they were selling drugs and things like that when they were living there, and it, like, you couldn't go out without, like, I couldn't go out by myself. My mom had to be there to watch me because there's, like, gun violence and things like that. Hi, Miss Fairgarland. You have the best mods. Cece, Ashley, and Jillian. Best in the world. Here, Mala, I'm making you a mod because you used to be a mod. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it is, Brittany. And, like, my grandparents' house down in Memphis had a fence around it, but the door had iron doors, and then I think a couple of the windows had iron on it. I forget what street they lived on. Let me ask my mom, because my mom may know what street they lived on, but I don't know if she'll remember it or not. Hey, Mom, what street did Grandpa live on? Lived on?
Why?
Brittany. She's from Memphis, Tennessee, and she knows what Shelby Forest is. I'm talking about the
She wants to know where Shelby Forest is?
No, I asked her. I said I'm gonna ask my mom. She remembers where Grandpa and Grandma lived.
Yeah, it's a bad area now.
What street?
Well, this is in the forest. It was North Haven subdivision.
North Haven subdivision.
But
it's bad. Well, Brittany says, Bethany. Sorry, I keep on calling Brittany. Bethany says that Memphis is a dangerous place now.
No,
it's dangerous.
It used to be my parents' house was like the first one down towards the end when they bought it.
Cherry.
Well, they had that 5 or 6 houses when my parents lived around down through North Haven, and then they built it up, and then people went in and out, and then it went bad. It's really bad.
Because across the street where they lived, they sold drugs and did drugs, and that's when I was little, and
they had a meth going on.
Yeah, they had meth going there. And hi, Cherry, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. I know I'm not like the other YouTubers who like mentally can like talk about different things and stuff. I just talk about whatever. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, I know. I think my cousin lives down there. Like, no. Yeah, I think I may have a cousin that still lives down there. But my dad's family is from Huntington, Tennessee. Do you know where Huntington is? I'm going to block Duran because I'm blocking him. Duran, I'm blocking you because you don't understand what is going on. I'm not doing anything to you or anything. We're just chatting. Thank you, Jillian. Stacy, oh no, honey, that sucks. That's a long time to make you wait. Yes, North Haven, Fraser is not an area you want to venture to anymore. My grandparents lived there forever. I'm not sure. Oh, your grandparents? What were your grandparents' names? Let me see if my mom knows them. Did you know, I don't know if you knew these people. My grandpa's name was, Frank Hayes and Mary Jane Hayes. She said that her grandparents, lived in North Haven.
Oh, who are they?
What are their names? Because my mom may know them. Bye, Shell.
When did they live down there?
Like, when did they live down there? She said, like, you can't even go down in North Haven anymore because it's dangerous.
It's very bad. It's horrible.
My family's last name is Grubbs. Grubbs. Grubbs.
I think I remember. Did they live down in the, like, 70s?
Did they live down there in the 70s? See, my grandparents' name is Frank Hayes and Mary... Was Frank Hayes and Mary Jane Hayes.
And they lived at, like, on North Haven, 669 North Haven Drive.
Like, 669 North Haven Drive. They're passed away, both of them, so...
They're not...
They're not living. They're buried in a church down there.
Like, Oak Lawn Baptist in the forest area.
Oak Lawn Baptist. That's where they're buried. Oh, heck yes. They were there for like 50 years.
Yeah, they probably know my parents. Did they live on North Haven Drive around in that area?
Did they live on North Haven Drive?
Or,
because
Archie?
Because my mom said that they, she probably knows them, and my grandparents probably knew them. But I can't ask my grandpa because he's not living anymore. Hi, Heather.
I didn't know the street.
No, she said, oh, heck yes, they were there for like 50 years. On North Haven.
I know, that's the subdivision, but what's the street they live on?
Creston Avenue, close to West Side High.
They didn't have a school around there. Now behind the North Haven, like as they went into Fraser, behind.
She said behind, like as you went to Fraser, there was a school, but there wasn't a school.
No, they did. Now, they did make an elementary school up there after I left.
Can you hear her, Bethany?
And that was like when you, like, kind of took this road as you would go out to the forest area because there were houses back in that area.
Yeah.
And they made an elementary school, but I thought it was North Haven Elementary School.
I don't know. Maybe unless they made it a high school now.
No.
Okay.
They didn't make it high school.
Hey, Marla, did you have fun with Seabreeze and Felsey? I seen your video. I'm doing okay, Heather. I was just kind of upset earlier because people think that I'm not helping my mom. They're asking, well, if you could buy this makeup and subscription boxes, why can't you use that to help your mom? And I am going to help my mom. I'm probably going to give her like $200 when I get paid, and then when I get paid again, give her some more money. But like I tell people, like, the GoFundMe is for anyone who would like to donate, like any of my subscribers or anything like that. Here, guys, I'm in the living room right now. So, let's see what Bethany says. This is awesome. Like, Bethany, are your grandparents still living, or did they pass away? See, because my mom were the 669, what is it? 669 Haven? North Haven. My mom grew up where a famous, singer?
He lived in the forest area.
Yeah. Al Green. Yeah, I love that stream too.
And then
they both passed away. My mom probably knows them if they were down there in the 70s, because my mom grew up in Memphis. And
I didn't grow up. I lived there.
Lived there when you came back from Spain.
Yeah.
And like the people next door, what were their names?
The Whites,
the Whites.
But Leroy White and I can't remember her name, but her
I remember her son passed away of bone cancer.
Oh no, that was the other side.
it's not a funny thing, but like this odd thing, everybody down in Memphis died of bone cancer. Like my grandpa died of bone cancer, then like a neighbor or so probably died of bone cancer. Like bone cancer like went rapid through there. I don't know what your grandparents passed away of.
But no, because there's a lot of plants
Yeah, there's a lot of
and
plants, and
chemicals.
my grandpa worked at the chlorine with pure chlorine, and that's how he got it.
With he worked with chlorine.
Work with chlorine, but that's probably why he got bone
He
cancer.
worked on base in Millington. He was like a big on the base.
Marla says, "Oh my gosh, we had a blast like three long lost sisters. We didn't want to leave each other and are planning to get together soon." Well, that's cool, Marla. Do all you guys live in North Carolina? Thank you, Heather. It is not your job to help your mama, Rebecca. People need to shut up about it. I know. They don't understand. I got like,
Well, that's like me saying to them, well, how come somebody in their family's not helping these people?
I know. Oh, Little B came in my stream. I told her I'd donate to her when I get paid. I'll give her some money.
Did she meet her goal yet?
No, I don't think so.
Because she was like 1,300 last time
But Bethany says she may know my dad. His name is Harry Grubb, Grubbs. There's also Eddie Grubbs, Joyce Grubbs, and Ann Grubbs.
That Ann sounds familiar. But I need to know, what did she say? Did she tell me the street they lived on?
Can you say the street that your grandparents lived on?
Question.
Bye, Joanne. Thank you for stopping by. This is awesome that somebody from YouTube, their grandparents lived down with my grandparents, and they may have known each other. They had the Firestone plant, Humco plant, and that other one that slips my mind. So, not surprised at the bone cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Bone cancer is the worst cancer you could have. I seen my grandpa. He withered to nothing. I wasn't there when he passed. I was back here at school, and I came home one day from school. I think I was in the 6th grade, and my sister said, "Guess what?" And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Grandpa died," and I just started bawling because the last time we were there seeing him, we had to leave, and my grandpa was crying. My grandpa never cried, but he was crying because he knew he would never see us again, and it's just sad. And I have a picture somewhere, I don't know where it is, of how thin my grandpa went. Like his arm broke, and they had to put pins in it, and then
that's what bone cancer does. Your
yeah.
bones can break, and wherever that cell goes and lands in their body, you have.
And the bone cancer spread to my grandpa's brain and to his other organs.
It went up to the neck, and gets tumors, but he didn't literally die.
He died of drowning. He got water in his lungs and he drowned.
He couldn't swallow because it had gotten up to his neck, and he couldn't swallow, and
he basically drowned from the fluid.
I think he just couldn't breathe, and he suffocated like that.
Bone cancer and pancreatic cancer are horrific. Yeah.
Well, my
Hi, cool.
And he treated the sewer plants and water plants and convert the sewer to water, and so you could drink it. And that's why I have a hard time drinking water, because I'd seen the process how they.
Yeah. You basically take sewage water and then they just clean it
and transfer it.
Yeah, it's just disgusting.
And I'd seen that process, and I just can't. I do drink tea, but it's boiled. But it's just the thought of
That
stew.
it was poop at one time. Bethany, that's weird. Maybe when we were little, we made a play together.
No,
How old are you, Bethany? I'm 33.
no, you didn't play with anybody around there.
I remember I went to Jackie's house when we married that guy and had a little boy,
No,
and then they had
that
steps.
was
Vicky.
and they lived Archie Drive and around there.
Archie Drive.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell Mama Bear I said hi? Juan says hi.
Hello, Juan.
How did Mama's Bear appointment go? She actually missed it, Marla. Like, I woke up and I'm like, I think my mom has an appointment. So I went to go wake her up and tell her about her appointment. Oh, you're 55, Bethany? Your mom's age.
Mm-hmm.
Mom may been friends with you.
Did she go to Millington High School?
Did your grandpa work at the water treatment plant that was over near Watkins?
North Watkins. No, he worked on base in Millington.
He worked on
for the government.
he worked on base at Millington because he was military.
He was civilian.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it on you.
He was civilian, and he worked for the government, and he worked at the naval station. He wasn't military then, but he was a high-ranking civilian, and he also did other things. But that's like.
Bethany, did you know a Linda Hayes?
Did she go to Millington High School?
Did you go to Millington High School?
Because I was bused, which I should have went to school in Fraser.
Boy, do I have memories on that base.
Did she go?
She has memories of the base.
Or did she go to school in Millington? Because we were bused to, people that live in North Haven was bused to like 30 miles to the base.
Mom said she was Mom said she was bused to Millington High School. And that was like 30 miles away. Willow says, I'm doting to Mama Bear and Little B soon as I get paid this Friday. It won't be much, but I hope it helps. Thank you, Willow.
Thank you.
Willow, if you would, donate to my PayPal because, the GoFundMe, takes out about like 3% because we, were cashing out how much we have made so far and putting it in the bank and it in my account so we can save it, and it like took out $100 and something. We had like 710 and then took out so much and we only have 685. And PayPal doesn't take out any percentage. It gives you the whole thing. It says, no, I lived in East Memphis but just hung out at my grandmother's a lot in Fraser.
Well, ask her what school, what's the name of her school?
What school? Thank you, everyone who donates. Bethany says, my dad was military, so I had an ID to get on base. I used to hang out there a lot, too.
I didn't hang out at the base. My dad just worked there.
Yeah. Hi, Kelsey.
My dad didn't want me to be around the servicemen.
Oh, she said her dad didn't want her to be around the servicemen. PayPal. I think PayPal takes like no. If you put the money straight into your checking, it doesn't. It's free. But if you use like a prepay card and then you put it on your the money on your card, they take out like 25 cents. Thank you, Willow. But like, yeah, that's just awesome that you guys might know each other.
What was the name of her school?
What was the name of the school you went to? We have the NHS here in the UK. It breaks my heart seeing people struggling for health care. Yeah, Willow, it is. Like, the United States, they suck with health care. Some
Well, some people get it, and then there's others that don't because there's those that when they work or whatever and they retire or I don't know.
She said, I went to school in East Memphis some of the time, but I was also went to Du- Deanville Heights for girls
Oh,
in Fraser. This school.
oh, yeah, that Doraville High School. Wasn't it in a church? Was that school in a church? Because I know there was a school on the in Fraser that was in the church.
Well, she said it was an all-girls school.
Yeah, it was like an all-girls school.
Miss Farragon says, oh, okay, PayPal is best for everything. It is awful how much YouTube takes out and how long it takes to get your money.
That's what I thought. We should have went through YouTube.
No, not YouTube.
I mean,
PayPal.
Your PayPal, and somebody said, no, I knew that because that's
okay, Willow.
I heard somebody tell about a year ago.
Doesn't YouTube take out, like, now, it used to be 30%. Don't they take out now, like, 40%?
Yeah, it's PayPal was the best, and I heard that. Go through PayPal.
Hi, Jacob. It says, Bethany says the Newville was tied to the Sisters of the Good Shepherd Order.
Yeah, that was down in Fraser. Yeah, that was kind of down where Taco Bell and all that up in that area. I used to work at Taco Bell.
Mom used to work at Taco Bell. You might have known her. Her name's Linda Hayes.
Well, that's a long time ago.
I could show you a picture of her when she was younger, and you can see if you remember her.
She may not.
Jacob says, ask Mama Bear if she's doing Bible study tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yep, yeah. She's going to.
I'm just waking up because I've been sleeping all day.
45% of what YouTube takes, that's more than what my lawyer took. I mean, like, that's a lot, and that's wrong, because there are people that want to make a living off of YouTube, and that's their job, and here they're taking 45% of whatever you make.
That's why people are going to
PayPal. He said, all right, did she know any of the Elrods?
No.
Elrod? E-L-R-O-D-S?
No.
No.
The only people I kind of knew is people that lived around me that I went to school with. But my friends, reason why I said East Tennessee, because I hung around people that were out of East Tennessee. I hung around musicians and artists and stuff like Memphis Art Academy, and I
Hi, Mermaid.
Overton Square. I was hung around that area because there's and then East Memphis also had a big disco place, and I used to go dancing there all the time. I went all over, but I really didn't.
Here, talk to them, and I'll go try to find a young picture of you and see. If
I don't look very good, guys.
If she could remember it.
Well, I just kind of. I mean, I missed my doctor appointment. I swear it was just tomorrow, and I was up half the night, and I was just out of it. And Rebekah woke me up, and it took me a long time to kind of wake up, and I made a video. Hi, Heather Lanscourt. I made a video because somebody has made a fake account. Hi, Jillian. They have made a fake account, with Rebekah's name on it, and then my name. Oh, here, that's not my high school. Yeah, it is. This is my 9th grade picture. That's what I look like, 9th grade. I love that shirt, too. Hi, Deborah. How's your animal doing? That's what I look like. That was my 9th grade picture.
It's pretty. And Mom's hair was naturally blonde. She was a blonde.
Yeah. My hair changed
when she
during
had
the years.
kids.
Yeah,
Your hair always changed when you have kids.
that's me. But I am going to have a Bible study tonight. That's a ninth grade. I was in ninth. I love that shirt too. I kind of wore that type of clothing,
Hippie.
and like Spanish, maybe Mexican clothing like that. Embroidery. Oh, good. I'm glad. See, God hears her prayer. But no,
Well,
I hung around out in that area because in that area they had were better places to go. Overton Square was really big. Um, uh, East Memphis. That's where my boyfriend. He went to school there, and actually he moved across the street in Memphis from my parent. Well, Fraser from my parents' house in North Haven, and
your eyes
that's
are
how
so pretty in this picture.
I know. I hate getting old. I wish I was pretty again. Now I'm an old wrinkled old woman here.
Anyway, guys, yeah, there's two fake accounts going around, and I don't know who's doing it. One, I just typed in my real name, and there's a fake account that says Rebekah Dill on it, and it has a video of when I was going to make a second channel, a cooking channel, but that's not me. Only has like 3 subscribers, and then Deborah says, "Oh, you're so beautiful, Mama Bear." And then there's another one of Mom, and it has Linda Hayes, and then it has like Jeremy's videos on there, and
Yeah, he's a new YouTuber, guys. Go check him
yeah,
out.
if I said it in the beginning, there's this YouTuber named Jeremy. He's very awesome. He's cool. And his YouTube is J and then NELSON 252.
He's kind of Larry. He's new.
Yeah,
he does pretty good like, what is it?
He only has 300 subscribers. He is new. I had to show him like how to do like hangouts. Even though I don't have a laptop, I try to help, and I helped him with it. Bethany says I went to Overton Square a lot. I think that was everybody's weekend fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I met my ex-husband at Sweet Caroline. Sweet Carolina. He was plastered. I should never gave. That's the first guy I ever gave my phone number to. I should never do. Girls, do not pick any up. Well, actually, I didn't want him. I figured he'd be drunk and he would forget my phone number, and he kept that phone number and he called me. I thought, oh Lord, I'm going to get in trouble because my dad,
Her dad was strict, very strict,
but they liked him. But they didn't like
and my grandpa could hear all the way down the street, and he found her and he brought her home, and she got in big trouble. Like, I think he spanked her or something.
Well, you have that, and you got keen hearing from both of your granddads. They have your one granddad because he worked in all the radio stations equipments. He had that other tune where people can't hear and it hurt his ears, and you had that before you got your injury.
Yeah. I'm Reva61 says if you are on state insurance, you can't be late or miss appointments, or the doctor will dismiss you. No,
I'm not on state. I'm on Social Security.
She has Medicare, but no, they just changed her appointment to Friday. You're a hottie, Jillian. Mermaid says, "LO, drunk guys never lose the phone number. LO, that's why you give them fake ones." Yeah. It's just funny how, like, drunk people can remember phone numbers, but then when they are not drunk, they can't remember anything.
Here's my graduation.
Here's my mom's graduation picture. Right here. This is my mom's graduation.
I like them pink feathers I was
She had
wearing.
pink feather. There's her class ring. She still has a class ring.
Yeah.
I have mine. Mine's somewhere.
Yeah, that's my class ring.
They said all pretty. And Marie says, LMAO. So true. Yeah. There were so many drunk people on Overton Square. Oh, someone stole your class ring. Oh, I'm sorry, mermaid. Oh, thank you, Bethany. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys don't know each other. That's just really weird. You could have. You could have like passed each other, and that's just weird. Oh, let me. Well, hold on. I don't know if my mom's best friend. Hi, Christina.
Yes.
Hey, Mom. What did your best friend go to the same school as you? The one that was in Spain?
No.
Oh,
She lived in Richmond, Virginia.
oh.
But I had a friend that.
I know it's crazy. Bethany says you're very pretty,
Well,
and I said, I told her, I said maybe like it'd be funny, like you might have like seen each other, passed each other, and she's like, I know it's crazy.
I had a friend that she went to Germantown, and her name was Pam Brown, and she was all over Memphis. She did a lot of things.
Oh, and Bethany says there was a lot of drunk people in Overton.
Yeah, they are.
Square.
Well, see, Overton Square was built like an old western town, and the saloon looking, and they had an oyster shop across the street.
I bet it's a bad area now if you go down there. Like the whole entire Memphis is bad.
Well, they still go there. Well, see.
No, I mean like it got worse since you lived down
Bill
there.
Street and that, you couldn't even go down there in Memphis. That was a bad area, and they came in the 80s and redid that, and it's a big tourist area. You know, like B.B. King and all that, the bars.
See, when we had to take my grandpa to his cancer treatments at that big hospital in Memphis, like we were even scared to even look at it anybody because like there's a lot of African American people down there, but it was just scary because there was a lot of gun violence and like shootings and like if you looked at them wrong way, they could pull out a gun and shoot you. It's just like
it wasn't just, but it was a bad area. Then it's just, I mean, there was more black crime than white crime. But when I got robbed, it wasn't a black person; it was a
white person.
People.
Yeah.
So you can't really say. I mean, it is. You know, there is a lot of crime.
She says, it's not that bad. They are getting to keep it as nice as possible for the tourists and artistry people. Hey, did you know, what's his name? Chet Domstetter? He's an artist now. But did you know him, Bethany?
He's always been an artist, Rebekah.
No, I said he's an artist.
Yeah, he's a famous
Yeah.
artist.
He's a famous artist now. But like, did you know him? Yeah. Mom went to school with him and dated him. Like, that was her love. Like, they dated and she's like, I should have married him instead of my dad. And, yeah. His name is Chet Domstetter. He's an artist. He makes like say like the Flintstones. He'll take the Flintstones and make them into monsters. His art is not for everyone. He does art that has nudity in it. He does like monster type art, but it's really good. It's like and he had a book in the 80s that he did. His paintings and art can go up to $1,000. Some of it's $300 to $500. Some of it's $1,000. Like I think his bigger paintings are like $1,000 or more. Yeah, you should look him up. Let me ask Mom what his website is. I have to run for a few, but I'll be back So nice talking to you. Oh, it's nice talking to you, Bethany. Have a good rest of the evening if I'm not online.
Okay, about 7:30 or 8 I'll be on.
What's Chet's website, because Jacob thinks it's interesting and he wants to go look at it.
Oh, he's on Lowbrow.
Lowbrow?
Yeah, his name is XNO.
Yeah, his artist name is XNO. That means love and kisses.
No.
Hugs and kisses.
Love and kisses. That's our little code, but he goes by XNO, and
I'm gonna call your mom. I'm gonna call your mom home, girl. You have a good night. Thank you, Bethany.
He's on Lowbrow. Just artist. Look, Google artist Chet Darmstetter or XNO.
Yeah, you can Google him as Chet Darmstetter or XNO. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jillian. She said, now if she had married him, then you would have never been born. A world without Rebekah would have been a sad world.
Aww. It'd be a Darmstetter, though.
Yeah, Darmstetter. Then I would have two brothers.
Yeah, you'd be the only girl, huh?
Or no, there'd be Tasha, because you guys could have 4 kids. But I always want a brother. I never had a brother. It's all sisters. And so, like, it was always fighting. Like, not always fighting. Like, when we were with our half-sisters, there was kind of fighting. And it's just, like, you know how women are. Women have to have their things in a specific area. Women think totally different than men. But I always wanted to have a brother. But my mom had, like, 6 miscarriages, I think.
5.
Or 5 miscarriages before she had Tasha?
No,
or me?
I only had 1, and that was with Chet, and then.
Oh, you was going to have a kid with Chet?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Because I didn't tell you.
I didn't know that my mom was pregnant at what, 17, 18? And what did you do? How did you did you get abortion?
No.
You just had a.
I lost it.
Oh my gosh, your dad would have been so pissed. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't. Oh shoot, sorry. I wouldn't know what your dad would do. He would be so mad. He'd probably beat you.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't go.
Mama Bear, you hussy. That's what Jillian says. Kathleen says, hey, darling, I just wanted to pop in and say keep up the amazing work. Oh, thank you, Caitlin, and congratulations on your baby boy. He's so cute.
Yeah, congratulations on your baby boy. Did she just have it?
I think he's a month old, right?
Oh, okay.
But he's so cute.
No, I lost that, and then I had Natasha, and then I lost like 3. And
then you had me.
4, and then I had you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, he is 1 month old. Yeah, he's so cute.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was lucky to carry both of you. I had trouble with both of you.
Really? Mm-hmm. Did you have a condition where you couldn't carry babies?
My flapper that seals up.
Your cervix.
Whatever.
It doesn't seal up, and they had to sew it.
Yeah, that's what they were going to do on my next pregnancy, but I said no, And after you, I had that. Well, with you, I had that placenta preview, and I said no, I've had too much. Tragic. It's too much.
Yeah, I never knew that, Mom. You never told me that you were pregnant at 17. I wanted a sister, but I have a sister-in-law who is really nice. I have a brother. Oh, Mama Bear, that is so sad. Losing a baby is such a hard thing on a woman. Yeah. But that just shocked me. I never knew my mom was pregnant at 17. So then, you guys who were pregnant at that age, my mom knows what it is kind of like, but she lost the baby, so. That's why I'm so shocked. Like, she's never said anything. My mom, like, when we were younger, she never really said things when she was growing up, like, or things that happened to her. She never told me, I think she's told my sister, but I don't know if she's told her that. But like my sister knew kind of more than I did because I was young. I was too young, and she didn't want to tell me, and stuff like that. But that breaks my heart. Yeah, Caitlin, I watched your video today when you're showing off your baby um, and talking about other things, and I just thought he was so adorable. I love babies. I wish I could have one. I don't know whenever I get married or I may. And Jillian, I didn't know you had kids. How many children do you have? Rebecca Hunt, got to go. Feed the family. Love you. Don't worry about what other people say. Thank you, Deborah. And I'm going to try not to let it bother me. I have a great group of people who follow me. And I know I have people that watch me and go and tell people and things like that. But I have a good support system with you guys. And it's just amazing. Like, I know a few people were telling me and things like that, but I just I there's a count called Flip Flop. I have no clue who Flip Flop is, and they were getting on to me, and I just blocked and deleted that person, whoever it was. Hi, Beth. Okay, Beth. Thank you. I have a birth child and an adopted daughter and 3 foster kids. Randomly, Rachel, that sometimes comes into chat, is my adopted daughter. Aww, that's cool. Like over here, I think if you want to become a foster mom, you have to pay money. Or no, to adopt the child, it's expensive. You have to pay money to adopt the child. I don't know how it is when you become a foster. I I wish I could become a foster mommy, but you know what? I'd get attached to all those kids. I mean, like I would want to keep them all. I mean, like especially if I had to foster a baby. I mean, like I'd fall in love with that baby and wouldn't want to give it up. Zach, was Rebecca a love child? No, I was not a love child, Zach. My mom was married to my dad, and my sister is my dad's kid. They were married when they had both of us. It was when my mom was 17. She was going to have a child with her boyfriend that's she's dating now. Well, it's the high school boyfriend that she's dating, Chet. Like they lost contact for like think 30 something years, and then they found each other and now they're dating. He don't live in Ohio. He lives like I think in Arkansas. He lives in Arkansas. But they talk all the time. He wants to come up here and visit, but his car doesn't he has a truck that needs to be fixed and he don't have the money to fix it. I'm so blessed, Rebecca. It's hard but do rewarding. It's all newborn newborn babies I foster, have them for up to 5 years, and it's heartbreaking when they move on. Kills me, honey, every time. Yeah, it would. Because you get attached to those kids, and for 5 years you have a beautiful relationship with them, and then you have to give them up. Too bad you couldn't adopt anymore. Like, you can adopt 12 kids, but isn't it expensive? Do you have to pay, like, when you adopt a kid over there, do you have to pay, like, a lot of fees? Like, a lot of money to adopt a child? I don't know how it is over here. I think you have to pay a lot of money to adopt a child here. I don't know why they just won't give you the kids for free. Because it's like they don't have homes. They don't have a real home to go to. They don't. The parents just put them in the adoption agency. Don't want nothing to do with them, and here these people foster out of the love of their heart. Hi, Mel. Um, and it's not morning here. I forget what time it is. Yeah, exactly, Beth. They don't have adoption in Australia anymore. Oh, really? Why? It's 6:30 a.m. there. Wednesday. Well, it's only I think what 4 or 5. I'm not in the clock. I have a cousin who was adopted by my uncle. They call me mommy, and then they are taken away. I did not pay to adopt my daughter, but I had her since she was 9 weeks old. Birth parents abused her badly, and she was beaten and lots of broken bones. Oh, they only have long-term fostering. Oh, that's sad, Jillian. Like like if I can't have a kid naturally, I want to adopt a child, but I don't. I doubt they'll let me adopt a child because of my mental issues. Cause like, I have PTSD and or they'll look at that or they say I have depression, anxiety, which I have, and they say, well, you can't foster kids because you have that and that's not right because not all people who have mental illness are crazy, like super crazy, like beat, like some mental people, like they beat kids and things like that. And I'm not like that. I'm a loving person and, oh, Kelsey. And like, if I can't have a child naturally because I'm on pain meds and all that stuff, I would love to adopt a baby. I would love to adopt a newborn, but see, like, I guess newborns are harder to get because everybody wants a newborn, and they don't want to adopt like children of 5 or 6 or 17 or 15. They want a newborn. Like, I would love to have a newborn or like a baby that is like 1 or 2 or maybe 5. It is sad, Rebecca. It left her with learning difficulties, but she is awesome. I could not love her anymore if she was my birth child. She's my friend. Aww. I'm going to cry. Sorry to hear that. Everybody's going to start crying because it's sad. Like, I don't, I don't know. Like, I wish I could be like, I know we have an adoption place here, and but I don't know like what the steps is, and my mom's like, no, you don't want to foster a child, like we're too old. She's like, we're too old and you have to have money to foster kids. How anyone can harm their own or any child is beyond me. I have a 2-year old and it kills me to hear stories like that. I know, it's sad. Miss Bethany, oh honey, thank you so much. Love, what beautiful words. I love you. I would have loved to have adopted, but I know now that I'm not well enough to bring a child up, so it'd be selfish of me, really. Yeah, and see, I don't get this, okay? I know that where I live, there's a lot of people on welfare and things like that. I don't understand why these people bring kids into the world when they can't support themselves. And like they need to take the responsibilities not to open their legs and have unprotected sex and get pregnant if they can't support themselves, and bring a child up and make them be on welfare for the rest of their life till they're 18. It's just sad. And like I see sometimes kids that these parents have, like when I go to my psych doctor, there's a lot of kids that go there. And I don't know what for, maybe for ADD or whatever. Some of these kids are dirty. Hi, Thiessen, Katrina. Nothing much. Like, a lot of these kids are dirty. They smell. Their parents look awful. And it's like, can't you give your child a bath instead of let them sit there be stinky? It's just, it's sad. And it like, since I was a nurse, it just aggravates me because when I was a nurse, I had to do OB and, with the babies, and we had to like bathe the babies, and we had to change the babies' diapers, and take them if they had to get circumcised, and I loved that. I loved the babies. I mean, like, they're just so cute. It makes me mad too, Rebekah. Lots of parents don't deserve to be blessed with children. Yeah, and then those parents that aren't good parents have children, but like us, like me, want to have a child. I don't know if I could have a child, and I'm not blessed with it, but they are. And yeah, it may be a little jealousy thing, but it just makes me mad, like irritated. And then like it's sad, like I don't know if you heard this. I think it was maybe a few months ago. This guy tried to rape a how old was the baby? I think the baby was like 9 weeks, um, or a little younger. He raped that little baby. I'm like, that is so sick. I said, why? Yeah, exactly, Jillian. Yeah, Beth. I mean, like, that's so sick. Why do men, and sometimes women do it too, but especially men, what do they see in a 9 week old baby to rape them? I said, that baby is baby. Like, why do you want to have sex with it? And the baby died. Because I think he did it and then he, like, beat it to death. Hi, Mia. Yeah, Jillian. That's funny. And then I love like making the baby smell good. Like you have that lotion from Johnson and Johnson, and they like smell like good, and they're just like the skin is so soft and they're just so cuddly. And then it just makes me upset. Like these people beat their babies because it doesn't cry. Like the other day, like this Chinese girl and her husband, she beat her 5 year old daughter to death because she went to the bathroom in her diaper. She's 5 years old and still in diapers. Most kids aren't in diapers at 5 or 4. And this girl was still in diapers and she went to the bathroom and the mom got mad and beat her child to death. And then they didn't know what to do with the body, so he put the little girl up. They had a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, and he put the little girl, I think, up in the ceiling, and they left her there for I don't know how many hours, and opened the restaurant and served food while their dead daughter was up in the ceiling. Yeah, I love bedtime baths and a story with all the voices until they fall asleep. Then I sneak out of the room like a sniper on my belly so as not to wake them. I actually thought you were going to say they cooked her in the Chinese food. Oh no. Oh, I can't talk about this. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelsey. We'll change the subject. We'll change the subject. I just get on a row about something and I just have to talk. Feather Buster, I am running away from people trying to steal my cucumbers and bite me. Featherbuster, who are you, Willie? Are you Trisha? But yeah. I had to say that, Jillian, because they talk about cucumbers. So who knows? They might be. I'm having visions of Jillian being a sniper on her belly. No. Who is Trisha? Okay, Feather. You don't want to know who she is. Gotta love sitting in class doing nothing. Oh, you're still in class, Katrina? You must. It's like 5 o'clock here, I think. But tonight, Mama Bear is going to be doing a Bible reading or Bible study. And if any of you guys want to, like, go listen to her, you just go to Mama Bear. That's her channel. And her picture is the picture of her, and then it's like a rainbow color. It's 10:42 a.m. here. Where do you live, Katrina? Miss Bethy, they are smart. They peep and catch me escaping, so I have to go back and lay back down. It's hilarious. Yeah. Hi, Juan. You still here? Well, it's still Tuesday here, Katrina. I'm in the United States. And then when I go to bed, then you probably live in Australia. 5:42. It is 4 a.m. here, and I am on Mars. It's 6:40 for me. I'm on Eastern time. Is anybody here on Eastern? Eastern, not Eastern. I don't know why I say Eastern. Eastern. New Zealand. Oh, that sounds like a beautiful place to go. I want to go to Ireland and the UK to see Jillian and Bethy and 340 and Callie. Yeah, we'll be going to bed and you guys will still be up. And like if I would West Coast, okay. I want to go to California. I have a friend that lives in California, but Featherbuster, so you are an alien. That must be fun. But anyway, Mom's gonna go live here in a little bit for Bible study. If anyone wants to go there, if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe to me. I do like all types of videos. If you like beauty videos or get ready with me, cooking, I do a variety of stuff. And I would love you to come to the UK. I know. I need to start saving money. And then maybe I can make a trip to see Jillian. Like, but I think it's like $7,000 to go over there. It's a lot. I'll be probably saving money for like 3 years. Or I could make a GoFundMe and say, I want to go visit Jillian Murray. Please fund to my trip to the UK. No. People are like, wait, then you shouldn't buy all that makeup and subscription boxes. Then you'll be able to go if you saved your money. Well, BJ, how is it I don't have a job? Because I'm disabled. Yes, go fund me trip. Because I'm disabled. And I have a lot of mental issues. And if I could, I would work because I would rather be working as a nurse. Making big money. Instead of sitting here at home. It's boring. I would send a spaceship so you can come visit Mars if you like. No, I don't want to go visit Mars. It's too dry and dusty and hot. I think. I think Mars is hot. I don't know. It's just dry and dusty. Maybe you could meet halfway and end up in the middle of somewhere. I want to go to Australia. No, we have water. Well, Heather, my cousin lives in Australia. I want to know what's after the black hole. I don't know what's after the black hole. Why don't you go get sucked in there? Then you won't be able to come back out, and then like maybe it goes to another um, division of Earth. That would be fun. And you can explore another area of the universe. And then come back and say, "Hey, there's another bigger Earth or a bigger place." Everybody thumbs up this video if you like it. Well, no one knows. Yeah, we don't know. Did you know that they said that they think they had found Amelia Earhart's remains like in the 40s, but then they said that they think that was really her? I am looking for an earthling boyfriend. When I'm not a boy, Featherbuster. You can get one of those robots that they have. She's a girl, but like she's very smart. But then see if they can make a boy. Featherbuster, good luck. Hope that works out for you. Yeah, exactly, Jillian. You know what? If we're going to war with Syria, that's going to be World War III. And you know what? If World War III happens, like somebody said in the chat that they are going to war and stuff like that, that means the end of the world is coming very, very soon. Because I heard this thing that this little boy had died, and he had passed away from cancer, but he had died because he had something wrong with him and came back. And he said that Jesus said that there will be a World War III, and there will be like aliens, like this is because of the devil. There will be aliens and things like that, and that is Satan's things, and they will be killing people, and you'll get like the mark of the beast, and like they will kill you, and like it's gonna start World War III. It's just scary. Yeah, Beth. Have you heard of the blood moon? Yes. Yep. And have you guys heard of the what's it called? The Four Horsemen? I think that's what it's called. There's gonna be, I think, 4 horses or 5. I think it's 4. And each horse is evil. Each horse is with the devil, and it does evil things. Don't be sad. We aren't mean or here to kill people. I know that, Featherbuster. Yeah, there's gonna be 4. It's gonna be a white, a black, a red, and then I think a green. They each do different things. And they said when World War III happens, uh, and the devil comes, like, it's going to be horrible. But if you believe in Jesus and you believe that he was born on the died on the cross for your sins, and you repent your sins, and you do good deeds here on earth and nice to people, and you follow Jesus' word. I know, like, I don't always do it, but I'm believing I will go to heaven. I'm hoping I'm going to heaven because I don't want to go to hell. Hi, Betty Boop. Well, Betty Boop, do you live in Canada? Um, The BoxyCharm is only $26. Do they add shipping? Do you not get free shipping? Because it should only be $26. Because like ours is 21, and when I looked, it said it was 26. Supernatural, it's all about that. I think I have one. Plus the exchange rate. Oh, well, yeah, but see, Betty Boop, $35, and you get like over $100 and something worth of products. It's actually pretty good. That box is awesome, and you would love it. And for that price, I would pay for that price if you, because you get high end brands, you get full size, and you get amazing products. And I'm sorry that they have to pay that much, but why people say they've died and then they seen God and He sent them back to give them another chance. Yes, I do, Katrina. I have a mortgage and bills and stuff. It's gonna be hard to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, Betty Boop. I'm so sorry. If I could, I would pay for it for you. Like a year's subscription. And then you could have it. Well, Katrina, I I am a miracle. I did die. I died 4 times, and when I was in my ICU room, I seen 2 angels, and I heard God's voice saying everything will be okay. And it was like a deep voice, like a stern voice. Oh, you're too sweet. I'll never accept that though. But thanks. Oh, I'm sorry, Betty Boop. But Betty, I'm gonna do giveaways, and I may start doing them international. So you can always do my giveaways. I don't think. Well, one, I don't think I really have seen Supernatural. Like, is it like a TV show? Because if it was, I don't think I watched it. What did you feel when you died? Oh, my name is pronounced Thyson, but it's along the way you say it. Dyson. Well, I was just calling you Katrina Katina, because that's easier for me to say. Um, Thyson. Okay. Well, when I died, um, I don't know. Like, I think when I had died, like, I felt like I was I didn't really feel anything, like, because I was in the operating table. It's just when I was in the ICU awake, like, I didn't see anything, like, when I died, like, I don't know, like, sometimes I have memories where, like, I did die, and so everything was black around me, and I was yelling, but then I went back, and I don't know, I don't remember. Becca, it's a really cool show with demon busting brothers. It's awesome. Plus, they are super hotties, so that helps a lot. Yeah, sign me up, Jillian. I love foreign guys. Okay, I mean, like, I love foreign guys because I love the voice. I just love their accent. I mean, like, I just love the accent. I've always, when I was little, said, "Oh, I wanna marry a foreign person." Rebecca, so you died 4 times. How many minutes total do you think? I'm not really for sure. I don't know. I just remember, but I was in surgery for over 8 hours, I believe, and I died 4 times. Like, because they had to fix the bleeding, and I think my mom said I was in there maybe 6 to 8 hours. But I just remember waking up. I had a tube down my throat because I was on a ventilator. And I had a tube in my throat because I was, like I said, ventilator. I had a thing in my nose. I was an NG tube. And I woke up. I couldn't see anything. My eyes were so swollen. You could only see maybe the whites of my eyes. I could barely see. And I'm laying there and I said, oh effing shit. What did he do to me? Because I couldn't move. My limbs felt so heavy, and it was because I was so swollen. But my right leg, and that's the leg I have trouble with, was like this weird nummy tingling feeling, and it was just really weird. I couldn't move, and they had like towels wrapped around my head to keep me warm, but I was like super hot, and I couldn't tell them because I couldn't move, but I was like burning up. And then I felt my heart beating like so fast. My heart was beating over 200 and something beats per minute. What do you think about plastic surgery? That's scary. Sorry that happened. Oh, it's okay, Juan. Betty, they're starting removing her organs as she was still awake, and they didn't know that she was awake. Oh no, they cut me. They cut my abdomen. Like, I think it's like 28 inches, maybe 30 inches from my sternum all the way down to my pubic area. And I wasn't totally under asleep, but I couldn't move or talk, and they cut me and it burned so bad. And that's why I have PTSD. That and because of all the trauma and things like that. And oh, I could just feel the feeling. It hurts. It hurt. Like it burned and oh. But I couldn't do anything. And then they finally got me totally asleep, and I don't remember anything, but I do remember them talking and saying, hurry up, we need to do this. She's going to die. She's bleeding. I heard all that. Oh, they cut you, so I picked that up wrong. Oh, it's okay. And like, it was bad. This happened in 2008. I was 23 at the time. Why did they cut you? Seems like they should. They had to cut my abdomen to get inside because the doctor had cut my iliac artery and vein. So, and not once but 4 times. Well, the doctor did that. It was doing my back surgery. And so they had to go in there and repair it. And see, I didn't have the surgery at the hospital. I mean, like, I didn't have my back surgery at the hospital. I had it at an outpatient place because I was supposed to go home like 45 minutes or an hour after the surgery, or 3 hours or something like that. And no, so they had to rush me over to this hospital that used to be a hospital, but now it's not. And to do that. Hi, MSB Haven. Yeah, it was scary. They were gonna life flight me that night, but I was in such critical condition that they couldn't move me because they were going to fly me to Charleston Area Medical Center in West Virginia because they didn't have a specialist at that hospital, or they had some specialists like a heart doctor and things, but no one wanted to touch me. No one wanted to touch me at all. And that's why they were going to fly me. And I remember my sister has the video of me going up in the helicopter, and I think it was Med something helicopter, but flying up, and my sister said, bye, Becky, I love you. And I remember flying, and the nurse that was with me is like, oh, she can breathe on her own, and like, didn't give me the little thing. I still had the vent in, and wouldn't give me a lot of oxygen, and I couldn't breathe, but I was in and out of consciousness. And I remember going to the hospital in the emergency, And they said, "Oh, what's wrong with it?" And I wanted to write. I wanted to write. And it's like, calm down, calm down. And they had to give me like Valium and what else did they had to give me? Something else to knock me out because I was freaking out because they said, "Oh, do we need to go in surgery and sew her up?" And I'm like, "No." Then I wasn't supposed to have that done, and it, not yet. And like they knocked me out, and I didn't remember anything for about a week. Hi Gina, Tools. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Savage. Um, but yeah, and like I guess they had put me out in a medical induced coma for about a week. Um, and I remember the day I woke up, but I didn't have the vent in me. But see, if I wouldn't have been able to get out the vent a day later, they were going to put a trach in me. But I got off the vent, but I was on like 30 liters of oxygen. That's how bad my breathing was. Yeah, like over there. We say savage if something is awful or brutal. Oh, that's cool. And like, and like, so they were going to do that, and then they decided not to because they were just going to and I don't remember when they took the tube out or anything, but I remember I remember some things about hallucination. I was hallucinating, like I thought the curtain was candy. I thought there was a bathtub and a clown in my room. Then I thought the IV po. Well, this is what my sister said. She said that I thought the IV po was a lady and was going to kill me. But I do remember seeing the yellow bathtub and a clown in there. And I said to the nurse, I said, "Do you see that yellow? Do you see that clown in the bathtub?" And hi Joanne. And they're like, "There's no clown in the bathtub over there." So immediately they called a doctor and they put me on psych med. I forget what med that they put me on, so I'd stop hallucinating. But I remember the one night they had given me a suppository, okay, to go to the bathroom. I had awful hallucinations when I was having chemotherapy. They were disgusting. Yeah. I remember they had to give me a suppository to help me go to the bathroom, okay? And I remember yelling, saying, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" And because I guess they had put me on the pan and they just left me there. And my stomach was hurting so bad and I had to go because of the suppository. I mean, like, my stomach. Hi, Linda Crazy. How are you? Thank you, for coming in. And yeah, and I remember like a couple times like I accidentally went to the bathroom on myself, and I had a catheter, but in me. And see, I was so swollen down there, it hurt. The catheter wasn't in right, so it hurt. And I remember they took it out, and like I stood up for the very first time, and I just peed my pants. I just peed with it everywhere. And I remember, and like, they wouldn't come in and help me. And I had to clean it up. I cleaned it up myself. Hi, love, the woods. But it was just awful. Cause see, I had an infection. I had, VRE, which is vancomycin resistant something, where you can't use vancomycin to kill this bacteria because it's resistant to it. Hi, Miranda. And like it was just awful. Like they had sewed my stomach up. And see, I normally like sleep on my belly. I don't sleep on my back, or I sometimes sleep on my side. But I like sleeping on my belly. Well, they had stapled my belly up, and I probably had over 100 staples in me. And I wanted to sleep on belly, and it just felt so weird because it felt like all my organs were going to come out because my stomach was open for like 5 to 7 days. It was just really weird. Yeah, I have a huge scar. The scar is kind of going away after what 10 years. It's kind of settling. Yeah, it was awful. And like, I got infection. I had pneumonia because they didn't. The guy didn't section me, so I got pneumonia. Then I got VRE. I had congestive heart failure. Like when they had me off the ventilator, I couldn't breathe, and I said I can't breathe, I can't breathe. So they did an X-ray on my chest, and like they found out that I was going back into congestive heart failure, so they had to give me like 80 milligrams of Lasix, and they didn't give it to me during the day, and they gave it to me at night, so I had to pee like every 5 minutes. But yeah, it would, and I was in the hospital for almost like 6 weeks. And then I had to go to like a rehabilitation place, which was stupid because at the time I had Blue Shield, Blue Cross, or Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they only allowed me to be in that rehab for a week, and I needed weeks of therapy because I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, my right side was really weak. I was on a walker for a long time. I couldn't remember things, do things. I had to relearn how to cook, relearn how to drive, relearn how to do a lot of things. Hey, Seymour. I know, Jillian, I am. 1 week only. Yeah, Beth. But see, my medical bills were over $1 million something dollars. Just to fly me to Charleston, I believe it was over $18,000, I think. It was a lot. Yeah. And so when I came home, I had to do occupational therapy and physical therapy at the hospital. And so I had to relearn my balance because I would fall. And sometimes I still fall. It's just because I have problems with my legs. And sometimes I do fall. Yeah, it was Seymour. And that's why when people make fun of me and people think what I've been through is funny and things like that, I said, why don't you go through what I went through and then tell me that it's funny. And I'm still going. Thank you, Seymour. And I'm still going through a lot. Like, my memory's messed up. Like, I can say things and not remember that I said it. It's just horrible. Hi, Lavender Lace. And I just get really mad and offended that people said, well, Rebekah's not mentally there. She's special needs. She's this, she's that. That kind of hurts. Like, before my accident, I was a nurse. I can remember everybody's phone number, everybody's name, anything you talked about. I could remember it. I could remember everything, and I could hear really good. And then after my accident, I can't remember crap. Now, I can remember some phone numbers, but, like, I just get upset when, like, I can't remember what I said, and then somebody said, well, you said this, and I said, no, I didn't, because I can't remember if I said it or not. You should make a video about your trauma. Many people don't know your story. Yeah, buddy, I should. I did make one on my mental illness. People are cruel, not wanting to hear the entire story. I know, Joanne. I feel bad for people who do have to pay a lot of hospital care. See, like, I have Medicare, and then I have Medicaid. But my Medicaid is only SLMB, which means like they pay for the premium, like the premium that I would have to pay, which is $100 and some dollars, I think. And medical helicopters are for life saving, and they are upwards of 10,000 even for a 10-minute helicopter. Yeah, Lavender, that's what I was. I had to be flown from Parkersburg to Charleston. It was expensive. But yeah, so like my Medicaid does not pay for dentists. It doesn't anymore. It did, but it doesn't. And mom has like the same Medicaid. It doesn't pay for her dentist. And so I only have Medicare, which pays 80% of my bill. So if I go to hospital or ER, only pays 80% of that, and then I have to pay the balance. And right now I have a bill that's 90 something dollars, and I paid half of it this time, and the next time I'm gonna pay the other half. And yeah, so I pay medical bills out of my pocket. Well, at least the, what is it, 20%? Are you in West Virginia, Rebecca? I am Western. No, I live in Marietta, Ohio. And I live about 20 minutes from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Yeah, life flightedly, Lavender. See you later, hon. Take care. Love from England. Oh, bye, Seaman. Are you a boy? Are you a boy or girl? You boy. Oh. How old are you? If I may ask. Oh, you're only 16? Well, I'll see you later. But yeah, Lynn, I live in Marietta, Ohio. That's about 20 minutes from Parkersburg. And then, honestly, we pay a lot of taxes here in Canada, but we get amazing health care, so I'm okay with it. I wish your government had a similar thing, but it wouldn't happen. I know. You guys have a, you don't have a president. You guys have a, or what's it called? What are they called? Ah! Can't think. You are only 7 hours from me. Oh, really, Joanne? I had a friend have a major heart attack. He didn't have insurance and had to be life flighted. A charity stepped up and paid his entire bill because he isn't a rich man. Yeah, like they have here in the hospital, like if you can't pay your bill, like they'll have a program where they will help pay your bill. But that's only for hospital. Oh, okay. My aunt used to live in Marietta, Ohio. I know where you are. My uncle lives in Continental Ohio. Our president is a Fruit Loop. No, I like Donald Trump. He's not no Fruit Loop. I think he's supposed to be, because in the Bible it says Trump, and I believe God put him as president. I like him. He's so much better than Obama. I hate all Obama. I mean, like, he didn't do shit. I'm sorry. But I don't like to talk politics because it makes people fight. And I didn't like Clinton either. Hi, Kimberly. Becca, was you in the hospital downtown Charleston or the one over by the river memorial, I believe? That's the one my mom was in. No, I was in Charleston Area Medical Center, Miranda. At the hospital, they introduced him to a charity. Then he didn't have to go through the normal routine for Social Security. He was given in on that spot. Oh, that's cool, Lavender Lace. You love Obama? I'm sorry, I couldn't stand him. Because you know why I couldn't stand him? Because he really didn't do anything about all those school shootings. He gave money to terrorists. So didn't Clinton, like, to the place that was doing war, and he gave a lot of money. And yeah, I just don't like talking about politics. True. Better, I can't think of the name. You guys have a ambassador. Is it an ambassador? I don't like any of the presidents. All politicians are corrupt. Especially Clinton. No, not, yeah, Clinton. I believe she was responsible for the that major shooting at was it in Las Vegas? I believe she was part of that shooting. I'm so grateful for the NHS here in the UK. It really winds me up when people talk bad of it. I have died several times over it if it wasn't for the NHS. Sorry guys, I'm reading your comments. Yeah, okay, Lynn. But Lynn, do you know where the Charles Area Medical Center is? Yes, Dean, that's true. Facts, Rebecca, love 100. Yes, Miss Billy. No Clinton, Obama, I guess Trump. Trump works for free. And see, Trump is supposed to get better insurance for people. I agree, Michelle Obama was built like Mike Tyson. Oh, I'm asked Stephanie to do a live stream about the Vegas shooting. Such a good conspiracy. Yeah, my mom believes that she's her Clinton and somebody else was responsible for that, and that guy that they found dead. Google the Prime Minister of Canada when you have a moment. He is hot. I would do that. And there is somebody else in that room who has shot him. So I think it was more than one person who was responsible for the Las Vegas shooting. I can see Mama Bear fighting Rebecca for that position. For what position? Yes, Betty Boo. That's where he was in the hotel. They shot out the window, and then they said he started shooting all these people. But I don't think he shot him. I think he was dead before the shooting started. And there was other people in there who, like snipers. I think Clinton hired snipers to shoot these people. I believe the guy that they said that was shooting was not the real shooter. I believe he is dead, and then they made it look like he was involved, but I think it's more than one person. Yeah, I believe so, Betty Boop. But anyway, I wish I could marry one of the queens, like Harry, like Prince Harry, or one of them. They're hot. I think they're hot, and I love the queen. She's like dresses so proper, and she's like what 80 something, almost 90 something years old, and she looks really good. Hillary Clinton is believed to have offered several hits on people over the years. Exactly, Loud No Lace. And she stole money. Well, guys, I am going to have to go. I just wanted to check your channel out, Rebecca, and drop some support and like. Well, thank you, Lynn. And don't think that every live stream I do that we talk about politics. I don't. I talk about whatever. I agree, Rebecca. It was an illegal gun trade, and the FBI used him for a false flag, not Clinton. Prince Harry is getting married soon. I know that, Beth. To American, and it's going to be the Queen. Is this going to be the first time the Queen allowed a prince to marry a girl from America who has no social like background, like no like I don't know what it's called, no social like years of being a prince or years of being a princess or anything like that, has never had a title and things like that. I sent you a photo of Beckham Place when I drove past in a taxi last year. Yes, I love those pictures, Beth. I still have them. Diane didn't have a socialite background either, though. She was just a librarian. Yeah. And it's sad that people had her killed because she was having a relationship without she's cheated basically. Time to eat now. We'll see if you are still on when I'm done. Okay, Joanne. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Diane was awesome. She was pretty. Did you know how much they said that this new princess who's getting, I forget her name, that's getting married, her dress is gonna cost? Like they say it's gonna cost like over $1 million. Like yeah. Are you going live? What time is it? Hold on, guys. Let me see what time it is, because I may have to get off because she's going on, but I don't have to. I can stay on if you guys want me to. I still continue to talk. What time is it? Hold on, guys. Let me see what time it is. Meghan Markle, I think she's gorgeous. Yes. Like she's going to be like all the princesses are like really good. Oh, it's 7:22. My mom's going live at 7:30. Did you guys want me to stay on, or did you want me to get off so you can go on my mom's live stream? And that was my floor. New princess is Meghan Markle. Yes, she's pretty. And then when she has a baby, I mean, like, their kids are gorgeous. Prince William's children are gorgeous. That family is like so blessed that they have like millions and millions of dollars. Hi, Juan. Yeah, Mom's going to be going on at 7:30. It's like 7:22 right now. So. But I need to start doing more live streams. I love doing live streams, and I love doing my recorded videos, but I mostly love doing live streams because I get to talk with you guys. And everybody, please thumbs up this video if you like it. And if you are new and you're watching but you're not interacting in the chat, please subscribe to my channel. If you like what we're talking about. I missed your live stream. I know, Miranda. You can rewatch it. I know some people do not like rewatching live streams. But now that you're able to do the chat, like, to watch the chat with the live stream, I think that's it's funner to watch and stuff like that. Thank you, Beth. And like I just like interacting with you guys. I know some people are just hate watching and then taking stuff and gonna go run and tell people and try to start drama. But nudge everyone to hit the thumbs up. More makeup videos, please. Love those streams. I will, Jillian. Do you want me to do them live, or do you want me to do them recorded? Well, I mostly do them live anyway. I agree, but I keep wanting to chat in them. Yeah, I know, Kimberly. Like, um, what? I just lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? That's a brain injury for you. I just like interacting with people, and yeah, they are Jillian. And I just like talking and things to you guys because normally I am a shy person, but since I've been doing YouTube almost for 2 years, like next January would be 2 years on my old channel because I did January 2016, but then I started my new channel like in September. But it will be 2 years in January that I've been on YouTube. Try to ignore the haters, Rebekah. For every person who says something negative, there's 10 more people who will say something positive. Thank you. Love watching both you and Mama Bear. Thank you, Juan. Now, Juan, are you the same Juan? I just have a question. Are you the same Juan that was in TT's live stream that one time when she was on that one site and you and her went on the video and she's being nasty to you? I'm just curious if it's the same one. Tiny chat. Like, Betty, yes, honey, you're so right. Yeah, and like, if people start crap in live streams saying I said things, they're just doing that to start drama because I didn't say it. Like, the other night when I was in One Win, um, Diane and then Stephanie's channel. And first it was just One Win Diane. Somebody, I don't know who did it, um, sent a message to One Win saying that, I forget what she said. I said that I hate her and I said all this crap about her. That's false. I did not say nothing about One Win. I was talking about Pink Zebra because she was in, because Pink Zebra and Lisa are buddy buddies now, and they were in Shoot the Shit, and I was trying to like um tell Pink Zebra she was irrelevant and was mad at Shoot the Shit and telling that they need to tell the truth and stuff, saying that they never did anything wrong and all this stuff. Oh, you want to see what my mom looks like? Hold on, guys. This is what my mom looked. There's her boots. She loves boots. I mean, like, my mom loves boots. And those look good. They're black boots.
I want to say so. Hello, everybody. Mama Bear is going to be in the house in about 10 minutes. I'm going to set everything up and come and join the study, laughter, and we can shoot the shit over at my place, and it won't be drama. So come on over. Check out Mama Bear tonight.
She looks pretty hot. Like she could go out on a date. Woohoo!
Yeah, I do have a date with Jesus and my Cubs tonight, so come on over and join us.
Yes, Kimberly. Pink Zebra and Lisa Archie are now friends. They're buddy buddies. She forgave Pink Zebra, but you know what? I would never forgive Pink Zebra for what she did. Yes, I should forgive her, but she scammed me out of $300 worth of stuff and is going around telling people that that she hasn't. And she's done stuff to Jennifer, and she did stuff to Lisa, and Lisa wants to go back to her. No. Once a scammer and con, always a scammer and con. And I wouldn't trust her because after she scammed me, Lisa, Jennifer, and a few other people, she scammed Love Cupcake 86. So, yeah. And she's supposed to be in the crafter community now, doing crafts. And now she's coming back over here to try to fit in. And she's going to stream. Like, she's been in Shoot the Shit stream. She's been in a few other people's streams, asking them to subscribe to her and be her friend. No, do not trust her. And she's like, quit talking about me, Rebekah. And she said that in Shoot the Shit stream. And I said, I don't want to have nothing to do with you, Danielle. I said, you are irrelevant. And for her to say I'm talking about her, she must be watching my channel. Is Mama Bear single? Mama Bear does have a boyfriend, but he lives in Arkansas. Tell her, Rebekah, love 100%. I did. I told her that. And I told her, and then she's like, told Lisa, she's like, Lisa, will you tell Rebekah to quit talking about me? And now her and Lisa are friends, and she can depend on Lisa to defend her now. And that's why and now they're probably talking shit about me and calling me a heifer, heifer and all that stuff, but who cares?
I wouldn't worry about those people. They just want to aggravate you.
Oh, Juan, you never answered me. Are you the same Juan that was in TT's stream? I just want to know because I liked you how you were defending yourself and things like that. And I can't believe there's a spot on this shirt. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, it is you, Juan? Yeah.
I should go get one of them little tables, but...
What are you trying to do? Here, you can use my table.
Yeah, but you got all the makeup on.
Here, I'll take it off.
No, I'll make it up here.
Mom's getting ready to go live, so that means I'll probably have to get off here. But get off here. But I'll be in the stream, and I'll put her my PayPal and GoFundMe in the stream. It's better to donate to my PayPal because it doesn't take no money out.
Okay.
The GoFundMe does because we transferred the money to my mom's account, but I want to take that money out and put it in my account so I could just save it. And it took like $100 and something off of the. We had $710, and it took $100 something off, so we only had $685. That's how much.
And the reason why we put it in your account that you don't use, so it will be there and nothing will happen to it.
Yeah, and it'd be safe because I don't really get into that account. And I will show documentation if you guys want to see receipts of me putting the money in there and keeping it in there. And I'll ask for a bank slip. I just won't show my banking information. I'll just show how it got in there. Because I'm not one to lie, and you guys know that. And I wouldn't spend that money because that money is for my mom's teeth. But so guys, I guess I'll probably have to get off here because Mom is getting ready to do her live streaming, and she wants to do it here in the living room. Yeah, I know, Beth. And I've been on here for like close to 3 hours. Like it's 173 minutes.
Yeah, this is longer. Cool.
The rest are just vile. I know, Beth. And every bad comment that I get because they say something about me spending my money and things like that, I'm going to screenshot it. And then I'm going to do a video and read all the bad comments that they're writing. And I'm just going to laugh.
Anybody's business. Nobody else that has a GoFund isn't going out and doing whatever. You help me every time you can, you know.
Yeah, and I said...
This isn't for you. This is for Mama Bear.
Yeah.
The enemy's going to do that and fight you any way they can.
Well, thank you, Betty Boo. And if any of you guys want to... What is the stream? RHD, RH. It's about everything. And if you guys want... Oh, I want to show you the back of my mom's boots. Hold on, Mom. Look Look at the back of my mom's boots.
Yes, I love boots. I have about.
She loves boots. I mean, like, she loves boots.
Buys me boots and sends them.
Have a good rest of your night, Rebekah. Well, one, Mom is gonna go live, and I'll be in that chat because I'm gonna drop her the PayPal and GoFundMe. So if anyone in the chat wants to donate, more than welcome to. You don't have to. But I love each and every one of you guys. If you're not new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I do all types of videos. I do live streams, cooking, makeup, hauls, beauty box reviews, and all types of things. And I will be doing it and get ready with me soon. I love you guys. And have a blessed rest of the evening. If you like this video, please thumbs up this video. If you want to join me on all my social medias, they're in the description below. If you want to join any of the beauty boxes I'm subscribed to, they are in the description below. And I think I may go live tomorrow and do a get ready with me or a mask. I may do a mask first and then do get ready with me. I'm getting a bump right here. I don't know why. In here. And then, I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye. Remember, thumbs up this video if you like it. And join us on Mama Bear's channel. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.